guys, welcome back to Ava'S Flava. I'm Ava, and on today's episode, I'm going to massage those sweet teeth of yours. I'm going to show you guys how to make Heath bark. I don't know why I forgot what it was called for a second. I'm going to show you guys how to make my granny's delicious Heath bark cake. You're going to love it. It's so super duper easy and oh so yummy. Alright, so let me just show you the little few things that you're going to need. Okay, so first what you're going to need is 1 box German chocolate cake mix, 1 jar of caramel ice cream topping, 1 can sweetened condensed milk, some Heath bars, and some whipped topping. Okay guys, so the first thing you're going to do is follow the directions on your cake box and cook it how it says, which I went ahead and already did. Look at it. It's beautiful. And then just grease a 9x13 pan. Pour it in there, bake away. This took about 25 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes. So now here comes all the gooey good part. You're just gonna take a little wooden spoon or anything that you can poke holes in here and just poke a bunch of little holes because we're gonna be pouring some of the goodness in here. And with the caramel sauce, this is just the ice cream topping. My granny used regular, but I found salted caramel. So how can you go wrong with that, right? So I'm just going to sit here and poke some holes, and I'll see you guys when I'm done. Okay, I've been poking some holes, and Chubbo's making fun of my pattern because I'm all over the place. Whoops. Oh, and you want to make sure you do this while the cake is still warm because you want it to soak up all this goodness. Okay, so then you're going to take your can of sweetened condensed milk and just pour this over the top, and it's going to go down in those holes, and the cake is just going to suck this all up. And this made me kind of sad because I was looking through my recipes and I found this recipe that my granny wrote out for me a few years ago, and it is super delicious. She always had goodies at her house, so I'd always be digging around in the fridge whenever I go over to stay. She always made the best desserts, and this was one of them. See, look, her sweet little handwriting. I found that it made me kind of sad. But I'm gonna make this, and I think she'll love it, or I know she'll be proud by making her goodies. Okay, so then you're gonna pour over the caramel sauce, and then let me scrape out. Oh, and I also microwave this with the lid off, of course, for like 20 seconds, so it makes it a little easier to pour. So next what you're gonna do is just place this in the fridge for a little bit so the cake can really soak up all the goodness. And so I will see you guys when everything's nice and moist. Okay guys, so I read I'm getting an accent. I read over Granny's recipe again, and you don't put it in the fridge yet. You let it suck up all this goodness. Okay, so just let it hang out on the counter and cool. And when it's completely cool, look at in those holes. It's just going to be goodness. It's going to be delicious. And then she also has on here an 18-ounce Cool Whip container of Cool Whip, but I have an 8-ounce one and half and 4 ounces over here, so it'll work. I think this will be plenty. So then you're just gonna start slapping this on top. I'm telling you guys, you're going to love this. It is so dreamy and delicious. And yeah, I think I'm gonna end up using that half of the Cool Whip. And if you wanted to, if you felt like this was too easy, you could make your own Cool Whip, which is super easy. Whoops. So that way you can feel like you did a little bit of work here, huh? Right? Okay, yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so you're just gonna dress this up and make it nice and pretty. And you can bring this would be great, to a barbecue, any type of thing like that. Everybody would love it. Okay? Granny never made anything that disappointed. I'm telling ya. She always made yummy, delicious goodies. Okay, so now that this, what, honey can't keep his eyes off of it. Not me, this cake. Okay, so now we're gonna take, oh, I wanna tell you guys about the Heath bar. She also had on here 2 Heath bars, the regular size, but I couldn't find them, so I just got the minis. So this is just 20 mini Heath bars that I just put in a little Ziploc bag and pounded them out. But also you could use Notorious TIP, use any candy bar, like Snickers would probably be good, Twix maybe? Because, you know, Heath, this guy Heath here is just taffy and chocolate. I probably even could have used a couple more. I might crunch up some more and put it on there. But look, guys, that's it. And then you could even, and then another Notorious TIPs, you could even drizzle some caramel sauce on the top, like caramel and chocolate on the top would just really top it off. Okay, so now I'm going to lick my fingers. I think I'm actually going to crunch up a few more Heath bars to put on top. Slap this in the fridge for a couple hours so it gets nice and chilled and delicious, and then, or I mean, you could just eat it now, but I'm gonna do that because that's how Granny did it. Honey, come on. Wake up those taste buds, honey. Look alive. Okay, so I'm gonna slap this in there and I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, so it's just been hanging in the fridge for a while, and I topped it, I crushed up like 10 more of those mini little Heath bars, and it's ready to be eaten. Look at that gooiness in there. Can you see it? So delicious. I kind of wish I would have saved a little bit of the caramel to drizzle on top, but that's okay. It's gonna be great. How's this for tickling your taste buds? Whoops. Oh, I was about to blow on this. That was silly. No blowing required. So stinking yummy, for real. I'm telling you guys, you're gonna love this. Chubbo has been checking out my goods since we started this, and I'm talking about this cake. I hope you guys make this and love it. It was Granny's recipe, so you better love it. And check out my Ava'S Flava Facebook page and like it. And please subscribe. That would be awesome. And I will catch you guys next time. Bye.